Lonzo was born in Anaheim, California to LeVar and Tina Ball, who were both former college basketball players. He was born on October 27, 1997. Lonzo stands at 6 feet 6 inches and weighs 190 pounds. He first began to play basketball at the age of 2 and later playing together with his brothers on teams coached by their father until high school. He played at Chino Hills High School. As a junior in 2014 to 2015, he averaged 25 points, 11 rebounds, 9.1 assists, 5 blocks, and 5 steals. During his senior year at Chino Hills High School, he averaged 25.4 points, 12.9 assists, and 11.5 rebounds per game. He received national honors including the Naismith Prep Player of the Year, Morgan Wooden National Player of the Year, USA Today Boys Basketball Player of the Year, and Mr. Basketball USA. Ball was rated a consensus 5-star recruit by the major scouting services and the #1 point guard. On November 2015, Ball signed a national letter of intent to attend University of California, Los Angeles to play for the Bruins. He started for UCLA's men's basketball team as a point guard his freshman year during the 2016-2017 season. Ball led the nation in assists and transformed the Bruins into the top scoring offense in the country. He announced his intention to declare for the 2017 NBA draft, where he was generally projected to be a top 3 pick. He has mentioned that he'd love to play for the Los Angeles Lakers, and there's a lot of talk surrounding his possible draft to the team.
And the 4th pick in the 2017 NBA draft goes to the Phoenix.
My reaction is how it's always going to be. Right. I told him he was going to go to the Lakers. I'm going to speak it into existence. Boston going to take their Markelle Fultz. He's a good player. I think he fits best with Boston. You can't bring him to LA. He ain't ready for this. Only one person ready for this. It's that Ball boy.
LiAngelo Ball was born on November 24th in Chino Hills, California. He's the middle child of 3. He is younger than Lonzo and older than LaMelo Ball. LiAngelo attracted the media's attention by playing alongside his brothers on the Chino Hills High School basketball team. LiAngelo Ball is an extremely well put together small forward with his long arms who has the potential to get hot from 3. LiAngelo played basketball for Chino Hills High School as a shooting guard and small forward. He stands at 6 feet 6 inches and weighs 220 pounds. He has a 79 scout grade with 3 stars on ESPN's grading scale. On April 21, 2015, he signed to play basketball for UCLA. As a junior, LiAngelo averaged more than 27 points per game. After not seeing his name in the roster to play in the McDonald's All-American game, he said, "I think it's crazy. I feel like I should have been in the game. The first thing I thought when I saw the roster on Twitter was I'm going to prove them wrong." And that he did. Since the McDonald's All-American announcement, Ball has put up 2 50-point games and a 60-point game. LaMelo Ball was born on August 22, 2001 in Chino Hills, California. LaMelo is the youngest in the family. He has 2 older brothers, Lonzo and LiAngelo Ball. He began playing basketball at the age of 4 with his 2 brothers, Lonzo and LiAngelo. Growing up, LaMelo played on teams coached by his father, including Big Ballers VXT of the Amateur Athletic Union, where he would continue playing until high school. Their intentions were to have all 3 of them playing in the same team for at least 1 season. That meant LaMelo skipped a grade to be able to play with his brothers. It was a great decision because LaMelo won the California State Championship along with his brothers.
2020 NBA Draft, the Charlotte Hornets select LaMelo Ball from Chino Hills, California.
LaMelo Ball goes 3rd overall to Charlotte. Hey, look, this is LaMelo's night, but Lonzo still has bragging rights because he went 2nd overall in 2017. And if you know the competitive spirit of the Ball brothers, I would say that after Lonzo gives him his time in the sun, probably won't let him forget that anytime soon. This Ball family, someone that basketball fans have become quite familiar with. Both parents played basketball in college. Lonzo and LiAngelo, both professional players as well. It has been a long and winding road for LaMelo to get to the NBA.
We're going to start with LiAngelo Ball being waived.
So he's been having ankle problems for the last 2 years, trying to rehab and get back to where he wants to be, which is in the NBA. And to see that he's having ankle problems again, I just feel bad for the kid, bro. Like, just everything's going wrong. Everything's going in the wrong direction for him. And when you're when you get an opportunity like this, you got to be able to be on the court. You got to be able to be available. And him not getting on the court is just terrible.
Yeah, like everyone knows, like he signed a 1-year non-guaranteed contract with the Pistons. A lot of people don't know this, but Detroit's plan was to waive Gelo before the start of the regular season and just move him down to the G League permanently so he could play with their G League team, the Grand Rapids Drive, and possibly earn a guaranteed contract with them. But, you know, things changed when Gelo suffered an ankle injury a few days ago. And honestly, it sucks to see Gelo not really get a real opportunity to go on an NBA floor and showcase his talents against NBA players. But since Gelo has had a history of suffering ankle injuries, the Pistons didn't want to waste any time. He would have suited up last night had it not been for the injury. But yeah, they planned on having him play in a few preseason games. That way he could have the opportunity to prove himself and possibly earn an NBA roster contract with them.
Than it was in his rookie year in terms of his vamped footwork and smoother trigger on his release. He's boosted his ability to read defensive sets, and he's choosing better areas on the floor to pull up from three. Melo's gotten more comfortable shooting 30-foot bombs, so his shooting range is evidently something he put a ton of work into.
Lonzo Ball is now a member of the Chicago Bulls. How will Lonzo Ball make an impact from a positive standpoint for the Chicago Bulls?
He got out of New Orleans, that guard, all those guards that were playing, taking his minutes and stuff like that. So to come into a new scenery, a new location where you're gonna be that secondary ball handler to Zach LaVine, and can just bring your strengths, bring your shooting, bring your playmaking, bring your perimeter defense to this team.
LiAngelo Ball is signing an NBA G League contract and entering the NBA G League draft on Saturday, October 23rd. Now, LiAngelo Ball, he participated in Summer League with the Charlotte Hornets, where he posted 9.6 points per game, grabbed 2 rebounds, shot 34.5% from 3, and contributed 37% from the field. Now, despite Gelo's subpar statistics, many people were under the impression that Gelo could still make Charlotte's 20-man roster and ultimately be invited to training camp. But obviously, you know, the Charlotte Hornets, they had other players in mind that would be a little bit more suitable for their organization at this point. And now, although Gelo isn't as decorated a player as his two brothers who were both drafted top 3 in their respective drafts, Gelo's still regarded as a remarkable talent, I would say. And, you know, with all that being said, LiAngelo's display of potential could convince some NBA G League teams to draft him on October 23rd.
Situation. He's with DeMar DeRozan, he's with Zach LaVine, he's the third best player on a team, and he gets to do what he does. He's not trying to go out there and score 30 a night. No. He can run your offense, and now that he's brought the shot from over here to just right here, he's increased his three-point per shooting every year since he's been in the NBA, from 31 to 35 to 38 to 38, now he's 42. He's gotten better and better.
He's a better passer. He's a better pure point guard than Steph.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give you that.
Yeah.
Then there was his matchup he had recently with his older brother, where in round 1 of the Ball Bowl, LaMelo came out on top. He finished 1 assist shy of a triple-double with 12 points, 10 rebounds, and 9 assists in 25 minutes. More importantly, he picked up the win. After the game, he was asked about the matchup with his older bro, but stayed cool with his response, saying, quote, "I pretty much go out there and play. My mom and dad raised a killer, I feel like, so I just let the chips fall where they fall." Melo was a +5 in his minutes, and Lonzo ended up at a -7. But considering Lonzo Ball is an underrated defender and LaMelo was able to post nearly a triple-double on him, that's a great sign for the rookie and for the Hornets. Melo owns the moment on and off the court, a quality that, if sustained, could lead the youngest big baller to heights even LeVar couldn't have predicted.
B. Jones!
It's ballin' season.
See me posted with the fam, see me posted with the brand. Y'all just do it for the gram, and we do it for the fans. BBB, oh, ay, BBB, oh, ay, BBB, oh, ay, BBB, oh, ay. Everybody see me ballin'. Big ballin', I be with my brothers. Thanking God, then I thank my mother. She beat the odds, made it out the struggle. Mellow put up in the lamb, Jello put up in the Rari. People hating on the brand, why? 3 B's, never sorry. Nah, big ballers making boss moves. Double R with the cleanest shoes. Red Demon know that ZO2. Light to light, man, I'll never lose. Ay, Debo.
Get your merch, get your merch.
Wear it.
Get your merch, get your merch. Get your merch, get your merch.
See me posted with the fam. See me posted with the brand. Y'all just do it for the gram, and we do it for the fans. BBB, oh, ay, BBB, oh, ay, BBB, oh, ay, BBB, oh, ay.
Triple B's, yeah, we going global. Touching millions like I do on social. With my people, never riding dolo. If you don't believe me, you can check the photos. Lot of family, yeah, they really with me. We rolling deep, you can check the history. Formatted like we set for victory. Know we winning, never been a mystery. Say 100, never kept it 50. Stacking cents, yeah, we stacking century. Triple B's, gotta get a Billy. Clean money got me feeling filthy. Yeah, Demo.
Get your merch, get your merch. Get your merch, get your merch. Get your merch, get your merch.
See me posted with the fam. See me posted with the brand. Y'all just do it for the gram, and we do it for the fans. BBB, oh, ay, BBB, oh,